They go with the regular starter, knowing the duel's in the balance due the Bobcats. And we're going to see Jacob Brya step out there for the Huskies. He's not a bad 149-pounder, or 141-pounder.
Not a bad one at all. Jacob Brya, last season, second place at the MAC Championship, lost by tech fall to Wyatt Henson of Lock Haven. Comes from a rich history of wrestling. His father and grandfather wrestled, and this is a big one. It's for the duel.
Criteria is going to get very interesting if we tie this one up. Just a decision for NIU would put us at 20-20. I believe because of no pins, the Bobcats have earned the most match points of the night, but it all kind of depends on what Brya does, I think. As he's going to go throw through, no near fall, but he gets the quick takedown and looking dangerous. He might be able to find a way to win this one for the Huskies.
7-4 record, Jacob Brya out of St. John's, Michigan. He's trying to get better in crucial positions, according to head coach Ryan Ludwig.
He's been putting up plenty of bonus here, kind of after the start of the season, so he kind of found himself there after he settled in.
And it's 20-17, our official score. Ohio in front by 3, and to your point, major decision would tie it at 20. Or pardon me, decision would tie it at 20.
So that's kind of Caden Jett's MO here, is can't give up too many turns and force Brya to kind of ride on top. As he's trying to get the turn, he sunk the leg in. But Jett seems pretty content to fight this off. For all the marbles for 3 straight victories here for the Huskies if they can pull it off. And that's not just in the duel, but over the Bobcats in general.
Blake West won by major decision at 125. Markel Baker won by tech fall at 133. Trying to really make a statement at the back end of this match, which typically would be the front end. But we started at 149 as Brya in a good spot.
And now he's getting the count. Now bonus points are very much in play. And that means the win is very much in play for the NIU Huskies.
4 near fall points coming.
He's still trying to bow and arrow that leg. He wants the fall, but I'm not sure Jett's going to be able to give it to him. He's a pretty flexible guy, but now he's really stretching him out.
Trying to get that backside down.
Looks like Jett's going to be able to slip his shoulder through. 4 is coming, but they haven't given it yet because he hasn't kind of released the lock. And now he finally does, so the 4 is going to come. Oh, no, they still didn't say he did.
It's been there for a while.
Certainly, and they were kind of late to giving him the 4, too, because Brya released everything a while ago. But nonetheless, he's still got the 7-0 lead. Riding time 2:22, and he's going to get a chance to put the 8th point on the board.
Second period underway, 7-0, Jacob Brya. Does Caden Jett have an answer? The redshirt freshman from Broadview Heights, Ohio.
I mean, riding tough is kind of the first part of it, especially considering you may not have what it takes on, out there attacking. 8-0, basically 9-0.
Yeah, right now, if it stays this way,
NIU wins.
Yeah, I mean, what a comeback.
Only needed 4 matches to do it because you will have the chance at bonus points at all 4. And sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles a little bit.
Those bonus points started at 157. Landon Johnson won by tech fall.
Jett quickly into that leg. He's got to finish this. He's got to find a way and certainly can't let Brya finish it for his own takedown. Jett keeping his head high here, maybe even just working for a stalemate. they're still kind of letting him work, but Brya's not. Finally, they do go stalemate. Brya certainly wasn't gaining anything out of that, and Jett really has only things to lose.
Neutral position. Resume here in the second period. Jett's got to get to work.
Jett's one of those guys that they need to step up some, start turning that tide a little earlier if they want to finish strong in these MAC duels to finish the season. A big win right here would give him all that confidence. Be a big step for him and for this team, I think. So if they're content to hang out in the middle, that's how we're going to finish it. Again, Major essentially locked in. Jett has to get the takedown to take that away and take us back to a tie and take us back to the Bobcats winning on match points. Although it's going to be, again, really close depending on how much Brya puts up. If Jett is able to get a takedown, you know, we get some action going.
What type of magic do we have in store here? Caden Jett needs to do something. He did not have a takedown last week.
As Brya gets to a leg, good job to snap through it, but Jett might have the corner. Brya, wow, fights all the way through it. Now he's body locked. Caden Jett didn't have any answer for a body lock like that.
And a huge 3 points.
As with 121, Coach Ludwig's going to say, keep him down, ride this out, pick up the 12-point victory, and send us home with the win.
I mean, what an ending here if NIU hangs on. These lighter weight classes have been a bit of a struggle for the Bobcats, and NIU, of course, they got their star at 125, Blake West, but it was Markel Baker who wins by tech fall, not Blake West today. And that's proving to be massive.
Now Jett in the crab ride position's got a leg. If he can go all the way up and through it, he gets the reversal and a chance to put him on his back. That's why Derek Rake over there, he started the day with a win. He's telling him to swim through it. Goes for the head, doesn't get it. So now we're just going to go back to a leg ride for Brya. And now he's in a position to maybe get a turn. That's what Coach Ludwig's saying. Go get the extra bonus point. Let us win by 2, not 1. But I think Jett's going to do a good job flattening out, not letting that happen. Under 10 to go, and that's how we do it.
The 125, 133, and 141. Jacob Brya blows a kiss to the crowd, and it's NIU who comes back and beats Ohio by a point, 21-20.
I mean, to think about the fact that Garrett Thompson didn't pick up the tech there at 174, that's the duel.